Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the War Zone with the Monday Night Monster War. If you're new here, please hit that like and subscribe button and don't forget to share this video with your friends and crush that little notification bell. Ladies and gentlemen, Rich Wagner holds a flag as he has gone back-to-back and has been on a tear lately, winning 15 out of his last 16 races. Unbelievable. A historic run from Rich Wagner and the Gravedigger. Can he hang on to the flag tonight? Or is someone going to put an end to Gravedigger's reign? We're going to find out right here tonight. And folks, as always, we like to start off our show by recognizing and honoring our brave men and women who fight for this country. We appreciate all our service men and women standing on guard protecting this nation. We appreciate and salute you. Folks, this is going to be a wild one tonight. We are so glad that you joined us. We want to thank you for tuning in, and we hope that you enjoy the show. This one's brought to you by Jake's Tiller Custom Creation. Check them out on Facebook and eBay for all your custom die-cast needs. Also, check out our friends over at Monster Truck Attitude. They'll be airing Thursday Night Thunder this coming Thursday. Folks, if the track course looked familiar to you from last week, that's because it's exactly the same. The drivers liked it, the crew liked it, it was running good, so we left the track alone. An easy week for the MTC track crew. Folks, let's take it up to the bracket and see how the action's going to stack up right now. Kicks us off in round one. It is Metal Health taking on Northern Nightmare. Then Jester takes on Bad Habit. Bulldozer takes on Gravedigger the Legend. Black Pearl takes on Vendetta. Latter half of the bracket sees Max D taking on Bounty Hunter. Carolina Crusher takes on Rage. Avenger takes on Snakebite. And Bad Company gets the first shot at Gravedigger. Folks, it's going to be a wild one. Strap in. Let's get into the action. It's Devin Treat in Metal Health taking on Stavin Corey Marvin in Northern Nightmare. Battle of the Blue Ovals here. One old school, one new school. Folks, both these guys know how to win. Corey Marvin's been on a drought as of late. Devin Treat's been pretty consistent. Let's see who's going to get the first win. And the Monday Night Monster War is underway. There they go. In trouble for Devin Treat. Oh my goodness. Corey Marvin going to get the win in Northern Nightmare. Metal Health nose over hard. And a hard hit for Devin Treat. Might be a little concern for Devin down there. We're going to go down there and check in on him. That was a rough landing for Devin Treat. My goodness. Corey Marvin going to get the win and move on to round two. And the first thing he asked this crew chief in the headset was, is Devin all right? We're going to go down there and find out right now. Let's take a look at the replay, though, while track crew officials and their first responder team gets out there to him. Look at the nose over by Devin Treat. Hard hit. Rough landing for Devin Treat in Metal Health. Hopefully he's okay in there. Corey Marvin gets the win. He'll move on to round two. And let's check in with Devin Treat. You see our first responder team down there, medical staff, checking in with Devin Treat. He's giving a thumbs up. Says he's a little banged up, but he's all right. That safety equipment coming into play. And he looks like he's going to be okay, but scary moment there for Devin Treat. Everyone here had concern for him. Looks like he's going to be all right. They're talking with him down there now. Now they've got him out of the truck. There you see him talking with his crew chief. Crowd gives him a standing ovation. Scary moment, but Devin Treat's all right. So they're going to roll Metal Health back over, and they're going to bring it back to the garage area so that the crew can thrash and get it ready for next week. Not the way Devin Treat wanted to start tonight. That's two rough crashes in a row. Last week on Thursday Night Thunder, he had a rough crash where he turned his truck over, and here tonight he does it again. All right, it's Johnny Retlaw, the bad boy himself, in Chester, taking on Butch Cassidy Jr. in Bad Habit. Johnny Retlaw, our Spooky Monster Mash champion, hasn't had a great season out here. He came out hot at the Spooky Monster Mash, but it's kind of gone ice cold ever since. Butch Cassidy Jr. out here trying to climb up the points ranking. Let's see who's going to get the win. Green light, there they go. Down the ramp, up over the crush car pit. Oh, and it's a close one. Johnny Retlaw gets into the tires at the finish line there. What a close race. That's going to need a photo finish, folks. We are not sure what happened there. Close finish there. Couldn't call it from up the booth. Let's take a look at the photo finish, see what it tells us. And Johnny Retlaw just barely crosses the line first. gonna move on and puts away Butch Cassidy. And up next, it's your boy Shaggy and Matt Cheever, Gravedigger the Legend, taking on John KDX and the Bulldozer. Shaggy looked bad fast last week, but he came up just short trying to climb his way to the finals. John KDX looking to climb to the point standing here in Bulldozer. Let's see who's gonna get the win. Two MTA veterans. There's a green light. There they go down the ramp. Up on the crush car pit. In trouble for Matt Cheever. John KDX gets the win. Matt Cheever got upside down, all crossed up, and lands it on the roof. But would you expect anything less from the Shagster? Putting on a show for the fans. Shaggy's A-OK. He's giving a thumbs up down there. Let's take a look at the replay and see what happened. There you see him come down the ramp there, side by side. Huge air from Matt Cheever. He absolutely skyrockets it and gets into trouble. There you see John KDX does get the win. Matt Cheever, upside down, putting on a show for the fans. Never a dull moment when Shaggy's on the track. John KDX moves on. There you see they're turning Gravedigger Legend, the Grimace version, back over. Screw Thrash and have it ready for next week. But Matt Cheever, Shaggy, on the trailer for tonight. And up next, Savvy Zilligy and the Black Pearl, taking on Jason, Sensation Craddock, and Vendetta. Both these drivers know how to win. They are both one-time Monday Night Monster War champions. They're looking for number 2 out here. They are both incredible drivers and 2 MTA veterans, and they have made their name famous out here in the MTC circuit as well. There's a green light. Savvy and Jason all the way up. Oh, crush car pit, and Jason Craddock turns it over, but he gets the win. Not sure what happened to Black Pearl there. Looked like she was making a sandwich up there at the starting gate. And Jason Craddock just got the jump on her and never gave the lead back. A slight rollover for Vendetta, no damage. He'll be back for round 2. And up next, Chris Walkerst and Max D, taking on the Cowboy from Hell, Timothy Cantwell, and Bounty Hunter. Chris Walkerst looking to get that Max D machine dialed in. Hasn't been able to it just quite yet. Still working out some bugs. Timothy Cantwell, the winningest truck on the MTC circuit currently. Rich Wagner's catching up though. Let's see what Tim Cantwell's got for us tonight. Can he put away Max D? There's a green light. Up on the crush car pit. Big air in trouble for Timothy Cantwell, but he does get the win. We're not sure what happened to Max D. Looks like they may have collided, going across the crush cars there. They got in each other. Max D got turned around. Timothy Cantwell gets the win and is going to move on to round 2. There you see they're turning the Bounty Hunter machine back over. Timothy Cantwell not afraid to tear up equipment to get the win. One of the rowdiest drivers on the circuit. He's moving on to round 2. And up next, Steve Bandit the Bone Jones, Carolina Crusher, taking on Rudy Zilligy, the Hellbilly himself in Rage. Steve Jones, creator of Monster Truck Attitude, and congratulations, Steve Jones, on 180 episodes. That is quite a feat. Rudy Zilligy looking for his first Monday Night Monster War Championship win out here. 2 veteran drivers ready to go at it right here, right now. Waiting on green. There it is. There they go down the ramp. And Rudy Zilligy turns it over. Steve Jones is over. Wild ending. But Rudy Zilligy edges out Steve Jones and gets the win in Rage. Disappointing start for Steve Jones tonight. Not what he was looking for, but we appreciate Steve Jones always, every time he's out on the circuit. Rudy Zilligy moving on to round 2. And up next, Jimmy Bones Ferguson and Avenger, taking on Gavin McCarthy in Snakebite. Jimmy Bones Ferguson, always a fan favorite. That Avenger truck is always bad fast. But folks, last week Gavin McCarthy looked amazing as he got all the way to the finals. He's looking to redeem himself and get the win tonight. Let's see if he can take out Avenger. There's the green light. Snakebite Avenger up on the crush car pit, and as close as Gavin McCarthy turns it over. Oh my word! It looked like Gavin McCarthy had the lead, but Jimmy Ferguson was making a run at the end. Let's go back down to the replay and see who got this win. Did Kevin McCarthy hang on to the lead? And there you see good clean start from both drivers. Kevin McCarthy pulls a little bit of a lead right here in the air. Jimmy Bones coming back, but not enough. Ran out of room, and Kevin McCarthy, hard bounce on the landing, but he gets the win. Moving on to round two, trying to make his way back to the finals. Jimmy Ferguson will be back next week. And up next, Joey Andrews in bad company, taking on the Phenom, Rich Wagner in Gravedigger. Joey Andrews looking to pull a huge upset here, trying to get his first Monday Night Monster War Championship win. Rich Wagner on a historic run. The Phenom has found another gear ever since the October season, and he has not let us spit off the gas yet. Let's see. Can Joey Andrews pull the upset? Green light. There they go down the ramp. Andrews with the lead, but Rich Wagner coming back. Unbelievable. Joey Andrews had the lead all the way down, but Rich Wagner was making a comeback at the end. It was awfully close. Joey got into trouble at the end in bad company with Big Bad Chevrolet. Gave Rich Wagner everything he could handle. My goodness. I believe Rich Wagner did edge out the win, but sometimes it's hard to tell from up here in the booth. Let's go down to the replay as you've seen it now. Look at the lead by Joey Andrews, but here comes Rich Wagner coming back, and right there, Rich Wagner hangs on to win. Puts away Joey Andrews. Nice effort there by Andrews. Gave Rich Wagner all he could handle. My goodness, that was a close one. Andrews almost puts an end to the streak, but Rich Wagner continues on, moving on to round two. And folks, we want to remind you that this Thanksgiving, that is this coming Thursday, November 23rd at 6:30 p.m., the Thanksgiving Throwdown is going to take place right here on the MTC YouTube Diecast Racing Channel. 32 trucks, one champion. Someone's going to walk away with the custom Golden Gobbler Trophy. So tune in for that event. We know you'll be with family, and we know you're going to have a good time and lots of eating going on. So we hope you and your family are going to have a great Thanksgiving, in case you don't make it out to the show and join us live. But we hope you will tune in if you get a chance. That again is a Thanksgiving Throwdown this Thanksgiving at 6:30 p.m. Hope you'll join us for the show. Speaking of round two, it's Northern Nightmare and Jester. Then it's Bulldozer and Vendetta. Bounty Hunter takes on Rage. That'll be a good matchup. And Snakebite and Gravedigger in a rematch of the finals from last week. Starvin, Corey Marvin, the first ever Monday Night Monster War champion in Northern Nightmare, taking on the bad boy himself, Johnny Redlaw and Jester. Corey Marvin wants to get that second Monday Night Monster War Championship win tonight. Johnny Redlaw looking for his first in Jester. He's finally moved on to round two. Can he capitalize with a win? Ford versus the Jester lead. Green light. There they go down the ramp. Jester with the lead, but he gets a wheel stand, and it might have cost him as Corey Marvin may have just come from behind there in the end. A slap wheelie off of the landing. Too much throttle for the bad boy. May have cost him the win. Let's go down to the replay to confirm. Close one, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Now you see him down the ramp. Look at Johnny Redlaw with a lead right here, but look at the slap wheelie. And that's going to cost him as Corey Marvin takes advantage and gets the win. Nice piece of driving, though, by Johnny Redlaw to keep his foot in it and roll through it with the save. But starving Corey Marvin moving on to the next round. Johnny Redlaw, unfortunately, on the trailer. He'll be back next week. And up next, John Kadiaks in the Bulldozer, taking on Jason Sensation Craddock in Vendetta. John Kadiaks trying to get that Bulldozer machine dialed in. We know it can be bad fast. Jason Craddock, one of the most consistent drivers on the circuit. Let's see who's going to get this win. Stage. There's a green light. There they go. Down the ramp, up on the crush carpet, and something let loose in the Bulldozer as Jason Craddock gets an easy win. I think the engine blew on Bulldozer as he lost All power coming across the crush cars there. Oh my word. Jason Craddock with a win. And there you see the suspicion confirms the engine let go in it. May have thrown a rod. They're going to bring it back. That crew's got a week to thrash. They'll be back next week. Hopefully have that bulldozer machine dialed in. And up next, the Cowboy from Hell, Timothy Cantwell and Bounty Hunter, taking on Rudy Zilligy and Rage. Folks, this is going to be a good one. Two bad, fast trucks out here. Timothy Cantwell, the four-time Monday Night Monster War champion. Rudy Zilligy looking for his first. He's got to get through Tim Cantwell to get it. Stage ready to go. Two MTA veterans. Green light, there they go. Up on the crush car pit. And a wheel stand may have cost Timothy Cantwell the win as Rudy Zilligy may have sneaked by the end. Oh, it was close. Seems like anytime Tim Cantwell gets beat, it's not because his truck is slower, it's because something goes wrong on the track. He has a bad bounce. And there you see it, Rudy Zilligy just barely puts away the Cowboy from Hell. Man, he is tough to beat, but has been having a dry spell as of late. You know he'll get that suspension dialed in. Rudy Zilligy moves on. And up next, Kevin McCarthy and Snakebite, taking on Rich Wagner and Gravedigger in a rematch of the finals from last week. Kevin McCarthy would love to get redemption, get a little revenge on Rich Wagner. Can he put an end to the Phenom's reign? He came so close last week, and I mean by inches. Let's see who's going to get the win now. For the second time, green light, down the ramp, up on the crush car pit, and it's close again! Wagner turns it over! Oh my goodness! These two were neck and neck last week, and they are neck and neck again here tonight. We're going to need a photo finish for this one, folks. Unbelievable, what a battle here. Gravedigger and Snakebite going at it. Man, I miss seeing this matchup in the old D&D days. That was fun. And there you see the photo finish. The officials are calling it a tie. Too close to call. So they're going to run it again. Oh my goodness. How close was that? Rich Wagner. The rain almost ended right there. They're going to turn the Gravedigger machine back over. And they're going to go get up there and restage and run it again. They're going to switch lanes. And there you see the Snakebite Ford over there in the far lane now. Gravedigger in the near lane. Can Rich Wagner keep the streak alive? Or will Snakebite pull the upset? Let's do it for the second time. Stage, green light. There they go down the ramp. Up over the crush car pit. And this time Rich Wagner gets the win. Oh, what an effort from Kevin McCarthy. But Rich Wagner gets the win and moves on to the semifinals. What a run by Kevin McCarthy. Almost putting the streak to an end for the second week. But he comes up just short again. Folks, stick around. We'll be right back after the break. Semi-final action, folks. Here we go. It's Northern Nightmare and Vendetta. Then it's Rage and Gravedigger. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Midwest Madness Diecast Racing Channel. And here we go, folks. Jason Craddock and Vendetta versus starving Corey Marvin in Northern Nightmare. Both these drivers know how to get down the track very quickly. It is Vendetta and Northern Nightmare going at it here. Who's going to get the win? Stage ready to go. There's the green light. There they go down the ramp. Up on the crutch car pit. Huge air for Jason Craddock. Oh, what a close finish. Jason Craddock with some absolutely huge air over there in the far lane. My goodness. He absolutely skyrocketed. Corey Marvin may have been able to take advantage of that. I thought maybe I saw him get the win, but let's go to the replay to be sure. This racing action is so close. This track is so fast. And there you see, look at the huge air by Jason Craddock. And right there, Corey Marvin makes the comeback and gets the win. Unbelievable. What an effort by Jason Craddock tonight. Corey Marvin going back to the finals, looking for victory number 2. And up next, Rudy Zilligy in Rage, taking on Rich Wagner and the Gravedigger. 2 bad, fast MTA veterans out here on the MTC circuit, and we are glad to have them, folks. This is going to be one bad, fast race, so buckle up and hold on to your hats. Can Rich Wagner keep the streak alive, or will the Hellbilly Rudy Zilligy put it in to Gravedigger's reign? Green light, we're going to find out right now. Up on the cross car pit range with the lead, and they were close neck and neck in the finish. Both drivers turn it over. Unbelievable. What a race. Would you expect anything less from these two? Oh my goodness. Both drivers turn it over, and the fans absolutely love it. Let's go back to replay because I have no idea who won that one. And there you see both drivers off to a good start there. Down up on the crush car pit, Rudy Zilligy with a big lead. But Rich Wagner makes the comeback and gets the win. The streak is not over. Unbelievable. Rudy Zilligy came within inches, and I mean inches, of ending the streak right there. But Rich Wagner survives and hangs on, going back to the finals. What an effort from Rudy Zilligy. Came oh so close to ending the streak tonight. But Rich Wagner and the Gravedigger continue their reign, going back to the finals for the 3rd week in a row. Unbelievable, folks. And it's Northern Nightmare and Gravedigger in the finals. Ford versus Chevy. Who's going to get the win? Stick around. We'll be right back to bring you the finals. You don't want to miss this one. It's going to be a wild one. Folks, stick around. We'll be right back after the break.
Well, folks, if you like diecast monster truck action, then make sure you head on over to Monster Truck Attitude and check out their action there. You can even register to enter one of their races. That is Monster Truck Attitude over there on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you like and subscribe and show them some support, as they are the granddaddy of them all when it comes to diecast monster truck racing. That is Monster Truck Attitude on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you check them out and enjoy the show over there.
And welcome back, folks. It is final time. Starving Corey Marvin in Northern Nightmare, looking to end the streak from Rich Wagner and Gravedigger. Can they get it done as we see Northern Nightmare, the big red Ford from up north, getting staged over there in the far lane? Can he end Rich Wagner's reign? Or will Rich Wagner, who's approaching right now, and the legendary Gravedigger, keep the streak alive and tie Timothy Cantwell with 4 Monday Night Monster War Championship wins. Folks, this is going to be a good one. Ford versus Chevy in the finals here. Northern Nightmare, Gravedigger. This one's going to be a good one. Can Rich Wagner continue his legendary run here? We are about to find out. It is Northern Nightmare in the far lane. Gravedigger in the near lane. We are staged, ready to go. Folks, it's final time. Hold on to your hats. Can Rich Wagner keep the streak alive, or will Northern Nightmare pull the upset? It's showtime, green light, there they go down the ramp up on the crest guard pin, and it's close! Unbelievable! What a close finish! I have no idea who got the win! Oh my goodness! Neck and neck, door handle to door handle, all the way down! What a run! Will we have another tie here, ladies and gentlemen? That was extremely close. Oh my goodness. Here's the replay. There they go down the ramp. Little bobble there from Rich Wagner as he gets loose with some traction problems. But he regains the lead up and over. Oh my goodness, it's close. Rich Wagner turns it over. Nice save by Corey Marvin. Oh my goodness, what a close finish. We're going to go down to a photo finish to confirm a winner. And Rich Wagner barely pulls out the win and survives. The streak is alive. Oh my goodness. What a run tonight from Corey Marvin, who came within inches, and I mean inches, of getting his second Monday Night Monster War Championship win. But Rich Wagner unbelievably gets a 4th Monday Night Monster War Championship win. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me in congratulating the Phenom, Rich Wagner and Gravedigger! Congratulations to Rich Wagner on going back to back to back and picking up your 4th Monday Night Monster War Championship win. Well, folks, let's take a look at the point standing, and Rich Wagner has pulled away from the pack with a commanding lead of 180 points. And folks, I don't know if anybody's going to catch him, to be honest, as we only have 1 week left. Corey Marvin is in second place with 80. Gavin McCarthy with 70. Devin Treat, Matt Cheever, Timothy Cantwell, Jason Craddock all have 60. Then it's Steve Jones, Butch Cassidy Jr., Jimmy Ferguson, Rudy Zilligy with 50. And the bottom of the pack with 40 points. See Savvy Zilligy, Joey Andrews, Chris Walchrist, John KDX, and Johnny Retlaw. Folks, Rich Wagner has just won 19 out of the last 20. What a legendary run. Rich Wagner going back to back to back and picking up his 4th Monday Night Monster War Championship win. Congratulations to him and the Gravedigger team. Folks, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Thank you for everyone who tuned in and got involved in the live chat. A big, huge thank you to Steve Jones and Monster Truck Attitude. Congratulations to them on 180 episodes. Unbelievable. If you haven't checked them out yet, please make sure you go over there to their channel and subscribe and show them some love. Also, don't forget about our friends, Midwest Madness, some of the best diecast monster truck racing you'll see anywhere. And folks, once again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. As monster truck fans, we hope that you're finding this channel entertaining, and we hope to see you back week after week, as we couldn't do this without you. So we appreciate everyone tuning in, watching the race. If you liked what you saw here tonight, please do give us a like and subscribe. At minimum, hit the like button, because it does help the channel out so we can bring you more diecast monster truck racing action. And folks, we hope you join us next week as we're going to wrap up the November season. Don't forget, this Thanksgiving, this coming Thursday, tune in we'll be racing here for the Thanksgiving Throwdown. I've been your host. Thanks for joining us. Take care, everybody. We'll see ya this Thanksgiving.